Shaking people, back with another reaction, back with some more acid trance, although this is, often when I say that I'm referring to acid trance that is sort of in the hard trance like umbrella label, and this would be acid trance that's more in the progressive melodic side of things. It's a tune originally by Chris Rabin, who I think his real name is Christian, but yeah, Chris Rabin does the original. The tune is called I Know You Love Me Too. And we're going to listen to the Van Bellen mix. Van Bellen, I believe, is like his real surname, and I think Yugi is his given name. I'm pretty sure he's from Germany. Done a number of remixes over the years that are very popular. I commented on his Discogs page about this remix, and a number of people, I think, replied or made their own comment that he's done a lot of great remixes over the years. So yeah, we're going to listen to the Van Bellen mix of Chris Rabin's I Know You Love Me Too. People who maybe have been following my old channel, or who did follow my old channel, which began with just DJ mixes every 2 or 3 every year over the course of like a decade, and then right before I came over to this channel I had started doing reactions and posting a lot more DJ mixes. But yeah, people who've been following, or who did follow the old channel, will know this is like one of my favorite acid trance tunes. Again, it's more on the progressive side. It's not quite as pounding and energetic as an Eve, or early Telica tune, or even Noom or Time Unlimited. It's on Additive, by the way, which is a UK trance label. It's also house and a few different styles. But yeah, there's a lot of great trance music on Additive, especially the gray sub-label. There's a blue sub-label, and there's a couple tunes. I'm thinking of, what is the name of the tune? It's Neuro, I think it's Neuro. X-Cabs, that's right, X-Cabs Neuro. They have a remix vinyl, or there's a Additive release for that where it has 3 different mixes, including, it's a Secret Knowledge, which I think is Chris Needs and Henry Cullen and somebody else. So there's some acid techno on Additive, but bottom line, this is maybe my favorite Additive record, and it's one of my favorite acid trance tunes, again, on the progressive side. So with no further ado, let's get it. This is Chris Rabin, I Know You Love Me Too, and it's the Van Bellen mix. This record is from 1998. Let me see if I can see the cat number. I'm not seeing it very clearly. It might be on here in really small print. Does it say it? No, that doesn't say it. Well, regardless, as I said, it's from 1998, and it's Chris Rabin, I Know You Love Me Too, and this is the Van Bellen remix. Eventually.
I know you love me.
I have 2 copies of this. I'm wondering at this moment if maybe the other one has less surface noise at the beginning. I don't think either of them are in really bad shape, so hopefully this is just a bit at the start, which does happen. If records have surface noise or pops, they tend to be more at the beginning because that's where people handle the record a lot. Love that deep bass.
I know you love me too.
Sort of crystalline ice rhythmic melody. Surprising, but it's pretty sure the other copy has to be in better shape. Mea culpa. Really nice rhythm. Again, it's like the high crystalline sort of touch, but the deep, like rolling bass. It's one of those like we're in limbo between the sky and the earth. Acid wrinkle coming. Even the acid is sort of like sleepy, rainy day acid. It is a testament to how many times I've played this track and mixes that it does have some mileage. Bass. Now, if this is all the tune was, I'd still love it a lot. Again, it's like dream walking acid. Which I'm not sure that's a term. It's more than just somnambulation. It's walking through someone's dream, but with acid. But the reality is, the best is yet to come. Hear it. Just the melody and the bass. And the like metronome of those icicles. I don't think I got this until like a year or two after I had tables. It was pretty early. I think it was pre-2000. I probably got it like 99. Just makes me think of trance parties I went to in the olden days. It just feels like the sun on your upturned face. Elegant, but not without some drag, some grit. Symbols. also sort of deeply reflective. Again, as if I was walking through my own or someone else's dream of past days. This is pure class. To leave on the bass and the icicles together and that sweet vocal and the acid still quivering.
I know you love me too.
It's a perfect tune. It's actually a perfect tune. Yeah, the version on the other side is actually the version I heard first, which is funny. This is one case where I was inclined to buy the record because I heard the Bruce Norris mix. Don't know if Bruce Norris is another alias or if it's actually the name of the other remixer. But that one has this kind of, it's not acid trance, it's kind of like what I would call like cold progressive trance. Cold in the sense that the main sort of melodic layer has this like sort of thick kind of heavy cold sort of feeling to me. It's a really cool tune. So yeah, I heard some Southern California DJs like Theo and Huggy play it at a couple parties, again, probably right around 98, probably the year it came out. And again, I just bought tables in 98, so I was, trying to buy acid music already, but also I was finding like good trance music, whether acid trance or just hard trance or just progressive trance. So yeah, a lot of the earliest records I bought were trance records, and I remember eventually I was able to track this one down after, because this is another one, I mentioned this in a different reaction, where a vocal, it tells you what the name of the track is, right? Like, I know you love me too, she literally says it repeatedly, so you can be pretty sure that that's the name of the track, and sure enough it is. So yeah, I was able to find it, and again, it was like flipping through an additive, like, oh, I know you love me too, sweet. And then it was like I listened to the Van Bellen mix on the other side, and it was like, my face probably in the record shop was just like, oh my god. So yeah, bottom line, the B side, as it turns out, was even more interesting to me than the tune that made me seek out the record in the first place. So yeah, let me know what you think of this one. Other than that, I will see you next time. Peace.